Folks, I hope you poured up that coffee strong this morning because XRP is bullish. That's right. That's the title of this video. I'm going to keep it short, sweet, and we're going to go straight to the point. This number is going higher, folks. Let's get you tapped in. Check it out. And I wanted to start out and set the tone here with this post from Pharaoh X33 on X. Many of us weren't born into wealth. We weren't handed a blueprint, but we found the signal. We studied, we stacked, we executed. The curse is broken. The new legacy starts with you. God bless you all. You have made it. This is the bull run. XRP is going to a new all-time high, and very soon I think that will actually be at double digits. One data point that isn't XRP, but it's coming for XRP, and that's the ETF inflows. That's right, folks. Matt Hugin, we're 11 trading days into the second half of 2025, right? And the Ethereum ETFs have already picked up 2.3 billion in flows. Now remember, guys, we have JP Morgan predicting 4 to 8 billion of inflows into the XRP ETFs in the first year. But in the past 11 trading days, Ethereum ETFs have seen 2.3 billion. Matt says this prediction was way out of consensus 10 days ago. Now it looks bearish. How quickly things change. And I've been saying, I think the JP Morgan prediction of 4 to 8 billion is also very conservative. We might be talking about 10 to 20 billion of inflows into the XRP ETFs. And by the way, these similar ETF inflows that we could see for XRP are going to do a lot more price-wise to XRP because XRP is a smaller asset by market cap. So just a little bit of inflows. And by the way, I think that we're well on our way to flipping Ethereum this cycle as well. Monica Long giving us the update on the tokenized real estate in Dubai. She says, as trillions of dollars of assets, bonds, stocks, real estate, the list goes on, become tokenized around the world, you cannot overstate the importance of bank-grade custody and security underpinning these assets. Proud to have Ripple custody, safeguarding the Dubai Land Department's real estate title deeds, tokenized on the XRP ledger, no elementary task. Another example of a real partnership, real adoption, not proof of concept, a fireside chat, a photo op consultation. This is using the XRP ledger and XRP now. And this is just one of many examples of Ripple partnering up with governments and central banks around the world. This is X-Force Global from Korea. XRP just doesn't care what Bitcoin does at this point. It continues to run on its own timeline, 5% away from all-time high. Who's ready? I can tell you I'm ready to rock and roll, folks, and I know that many of you are as well. It has been a long journey back to the top, and I think that once we break through this previous all-time high, and we're going to talk about that in a second, what the official all-time high is, I think that the sky is the limit. We're going to be ripping up $5 to $7 could easily be hit by the end of this month, and we could be looking at a $7 to $15 XRP by the first part of September. Lock in. If history is any guide, this bull run may not have truly started for XRP yet. Hold up, we might still have a lot more gas left in this tank. The fact that this move is happening while the Kimchi Premium is at about 2% premium. Okay, and so for those guys who don't know, the Kimchi Premium is the premium that we've seen in the past, XRP trading at a higher price in the Korean won versus in the USD pairing or Tether pairing, right? And so we saw this during the 2018 XRP all-time high. And the Kimchi Premium took XRP up to 384 on some platforms. And we'll talk about the all-time high in just a sec, but on other platforms, you didn't see it trading that high. And this is when CoinMarketCap pulled the data from the Korean exchanges, and it basically marked the top of the XRP bull run because they just, instead of explaining what happened, they kind of just rug pulled the data on the XRP price in the middle of XRP peaking out at the top all-time high back in January of 2018. And so from there, it just pulled the price of XRP down, and that was the end of the XRP bull run. This time around, that's not going to happen. And if history is any, marker to gauge, we can see that, yes, the inflows have been very active, but we still are not seeing a Kimchi Premium just yet. Okay? This suggests that Korean retail participation is still largely absent. Many might still be sidelined as we speak. And I put out a tweet this morning and I said, XRP is about to hit all-time high, before FOMO has even started. We just went from $1.90 to $3.30 primarily from Korea and Upbit. Not Binance, not America and Coinbase, not Kraken. The inflows have barely even started to pick up. We saw multiple days last week where we had more outflows than we did inflows. There's still people, I don't know what the heck they're thinking, selling XRP at $3. What are you doing? And you're already cooked because XRP's already pushed back up above $3.25. We did tick $3.30 this morning. Now, X-Force Global says the Koreans are going absolutely ballistic over XRP right now. So the people that are participating over in Korea are going nuts. The volume plus transaction value, money flow, for XRP is just sucking the living life. It is sucking the life force out of every single coin at this point. It's now on its way to beat the combined total of the top 10 very soon, meaning that XRP is about to have more trading volume than the top 10 other cryptocurrencies in Korea. I don't think that folks really understand what's happening right now. Many are still in disbelief. I know that Americans are pissed off, very frustrated, also very distracted. And so America hasn't even turned bullish yet. The rest of the world, still in disbelief, hasn't turned bullish yet. The few participants that are going active in Korea are going ballistic to the tune of more trading volume for XRP than the other top 10 cryptocurrencies. We've never seen anything like this before. And we haven't even reached an all-time high yet. Speaking of all-time high, Blockchain Backer gives us his point of view. He says XRP's 2018 all-time high was $3.40. Binance, Kraken, Coinbase, Bitstamp, Bitfinex, the list goes on. That was it. $3.30 to $3.40. The $3.84 myth was something no one paid, received, or witnessed in US dollars. It was a Korean currency exchange issue. I kind of explained that earlier. Price discovery is above $3.40. And this is David Schwarz actually in January. He says that is often reported as the all-time high, but you could not actually sell XRP for $3.84, nor did you have to pay $3.84 to buy it. That number included inflated amounts due to the use of official currency exchange rates for Korean exchange rates. So the Koreans are trying to ditch the Korean won, and we're just rushing into XRP, similar to what we're seeing right now. And so, you know, this could be a signal for a market top, is when that Kimchi Premium does, is exacerbated to a higher level. We haven't seen that yet. But the official all-time high, according to BC backer David Schwarz, we're talking more about $3.30 to $3.40, depending on your exchange, but not $3.84. So if we hit $3.50, that would be an official all-time high for XRP. And just to make everybody happy, when we hit $4, everybody can say that we've officially hit a new all-time high. And that's coming. I think that we'll be laughing at this moment. What was the previous all-time high? Who cares about looking in the rearview mirror? Look at what's right in front of you, which is an XRP going to $15 to $23, according to the next two traders that I'm going to show you. Crypto Ninja, if XRP hits the same fib as the 2017 cycle, we will hit $23 by August 1st. I don't even think anybody's ready for that. Are you guys ready for a $23 XRP by August 1st? I'm not calling for it. Take it up with Crypto Ninja. This is not hype. This is just data. I'm not saying that this will happen. I'm just saying that it happened once before. Same setup, same result. Let's see what happens. Waters above has us going to $15. We're just getting started, XRP community. $15 XRP loading up. Enjoy the ride. There's a look at his chart. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's go to my chart. Right on track. XRP at $3.25 as I record this update. Went up to $3.30 this morning. Slight pullback below $3.20. And that dip got bought up so quickly. And so using waters above his esoteric combined with his technical analysis, I put that together on my little chart, drew a picture for us. And we're right on track for that $4 to $5 XRP coming in by the end of the month. Right on track for a $7 to $15 XRP coming in by the first part of September. So it is nothing but fireworks for XRP from here on out over the next 30 to 45 days. We're looking at an all-time high for XRP. potentially looking at a double-digit XRP. If you're not tapped in with us, now's the time to get in. You sign up through Patreon to get access to Discord. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that notification bell. All of our community resources are available at zachrector.com. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I moved a big bag of XRP to Caleb and Brown last weekend. I'm getting all my ducks in a row on the other exchanges. We are locked and loaded. The bull run is here, and XRP is very bullish right now, despite some other data points and metrics that tell us that there's still a lot of gas left in this tank. So stay locked in with us. We'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, for our live show at 10 p.m. Eastern. So please stay tapped in with us. ZachRector.com for the community resources. God bless you all. I am your host, Zach Rector. I really appreciate all of the love and support. If you want to support the channel, just remember that you can start by smashing that thumbs up for me, sharing this content far and wide, and everything else is at my website.